Hello everybody, and not welcome back, but welcome to, hopefully the first in a series of tutorials. Yeah, this is a little different for me to do. Normally I do Let's Plays in that style, but I do want to start doing some tutorial style videos, just because I have a few ideas for them. And the first one is super simple, so I want to see how it goes. But let me turn around. This is a nano farm. I'm not going to call it my design. I did design it from scratch, but I'm sure I probably copied someone, even though I haven't seen videos. It is pretty resource light. The only thing is you're going to need a little bit of quartz for observers, 3 dispensers. This does not have to be a sticky piston. This can be a normal one. And then a target block. And that's pretty much it. Resources, need 3 dispensers, 3 observers, stair of any kind. I just like to use high contrasting colors when doing redstone. That's just me, just so I can see all the circuits and stuff. 1 piston, a target block, sticky piston. They can both be sticky if you want. Just one of them does have to be sticky. A lever, water bucket, 7 building blocks of your choice, 4 redstone dust, and I'm using farmland here just because I am lazy and don't want to use a hoe in the tutorial. And then these 2 are optional. I will show those at the end. And I pulled this up a little bit just so you can see, but if you want, you can bury it on the ground, because this block right here is where you'll stand. So I will actually show you how to build it down a level. Okay, and to start out with this, wherever you want the crop to be, we're going to knock out 2 blocks there, put a stair there with the farmland and water, just keep it hydrated. And then we're going to put dispensers in. Get that faced the right way. Then we're going to actually go down a couple blocks. You might do this, like if you're smart, do this before you put in the water. Then we're going to come down just to make that observer clock. Build back up. And we're going to take out a few blocks here. And on this bottom block, we want to put a sticky piston with an air block. We will put a block on top of that, and I'll fill that in, and a lever on top of that. And if you notice the rate of what that is flashing after I flick the lever, it'll stop because it pulls the observer there. And now you notice it's flashing a lot faster. It's just one of those weird things about Minecraft Redstone that everyone's just accepted and no one understands. But we're going to put a target block there and get my redstone there. And that will actually engage all these to where if I put yep. Alright, I forgot. Lever needs to go on that block. Otherwise it will lock that dispenser. And then we take our normal piston, put it there, block there, and job is done. Just flick that on and off whenever you need it. And yes, you can rewire this however you want. You can move wherever the input is. If you want the lever over here, just run the redstone. I did say about these being optional, because you can only hold 9 stacks of Bonemeal at a time, and it will run out faster than you think. So if you want to expand, just add hoppers like that. I am struggling. And then add chests, and if you want to get crazy, you can keep expanding this as much as you want. But I like the look of just the simple, compact, So almost a 3x3x3, and I will fill it up with bone meal and I'll show you how it works. Alright, as you can see, these are all full of bone meal, and the good thing is, if you're running this but you're not actively planting, like you leave it on, it's not going to waste bone meal on you. Now all you do is jam yourself into this corner and hold right click. I started with 8 carrots, and I'm literally just holding this down for a few seconds, and you can see the numbers just absolutely skyrocketing up in my hotbar. And all I have to do is either just keep the right mouse button held down, or go into your settings, change your use button to something else. Like I always used to just reconfigure it to spacebar, and I would literally just lay a book on my desk on the spacebar and walk away from my desk for a bit. And here in just a few seconds we will have an entire hotbar full of carrots. And boom. And that's with losing some there. But yeah, that's a lot of carrots in short succession. Now the only issue is with this thing, it used almost half of the bone meal in that one, about the same in that one, but if I remember right, it didn't use as much in that one, but it did use some. So one of your dispensers will always run slower than the other two. In my previous test world, it was always this one here, but it seems to be this one here. So who knows? But again, if you want to add the hoppers, and you can just literally put something on your mouse, walk away, and you can have carrots, wheat, potatoes, beetroot for days. And that will help you with villager trades. It'll also help with just food, because this is very easy to do. You just need to poke your head into the nether for like 3 minutes to get enough quartz for that, and kill one slime, essentially. And that's the hardest parts of this build. So I know it's simple. I know I'm not the best at explaining stuff, but hopefully this helps y'all out. This build has helped me out more times than you would know, and hopefully, I think in the next episode or two, this will actually be built on my single player world as I'm exploring Minecraft 1.18. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Adios, amigos.